Good morning. We're setting up the warehouse, ready for today's extravaganza. Lots and lots of new items. The elves were busy last night. We're still filling shelves this morning. That's how much goodies have arrived. If you were here yesterday, you're going to see a lot of new stuff. So it's definitely come back, have a visit, get some stocking fillers, get some seriously good presents as well. So anything from 50 cents all the way up to a couple $100. They're starting from toys. We've got diffusers and candles and Christmas items, even Christmas candles and diffusers as well. All the makeup, 50 cents. It's gone. We need it gone. Lots of gardening. So we've got the garden stakes all being topped up. Garden arches, bird netting, 4x4, 10x4. Everything's 50% off except for two things, the bird netting and one display cabinet. Everything else, whatever the lowest price is, come through, take a further 50% off. Cheap, cheap, cheap. So some items are already up to 80% off. And then, yep, that's right, a further 50% off that. Sometimes I feel like I should be giving you money to buy the goods from us as opposed to you paying for them. That's how cheap it is. It's crazy. Anyway, let's go for a walkthrough. Let's see what I'm all about. So I'm not talking rubbish to you guys, so you know exactly how cheap we are. Good morning, Belinda. The mornings do wonders for us. So if you're brave enough to give us a good morning like Belinda and Aggie right then and there, that'll be great. Good morning, Aggie. Thank you so much. What that does, good morning, Nikki. It shows that we're all engaged with each other, and Facebook loves that. So it starts letting more of our VIPs know what we're up to, which is what we try to achieve. That way, we don't have to do stock take. Everything's gone ski. Good morning, Tracy. Thank you for the good morning, guys. All right, let's start from outside, and I'll show you one of my favorite things that I am getting one for Christmas, and that is, I want one of these white ones, darling. All right, these item here, call it a greenhouse, call it a raised garden bed. It is amazing, self-watering as well. As you can see there, it's all collapsible. You've got a gauge to know how much water you've got. You've got the self-watering trays on the bottom. Obviously it's got the feet on the side. If it overfills and you've got it out in the weather, you can drain it from either side of this pot. So this is sensational to grow your seedlings during spring leading into summer, to get your tomatoes and cucumbers and eggplants and everything else ready. You can also use it to grow lettuce and herbs. You don't need to use it as a greenhouse, but if you do, obviously because it's lightweight, not hard to move around, you've got your, if it gets too hot, you've got your breathers there. Close them up at night. Look at that. You've got a handle. This is one of the best pots we've had, I tell you. Now, what are we going to do with this pot? It retails around the $149. We've reduced it to $99. And hang on, because we're further 50% off, it's going to come down to $49.50. Once they're gone, Skip. Good morning, Darren. Thank you for the good mornings. Good morning, Maria. Patricia, good morning. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That does wonders for us. Okay, if I've missed your name, sorry about that. So I wanted to start off with this. Although it is Christmas, sometimes we just need to spoil ourselves a little bit, and why not, right? Garden arches back in stock. The tall ones, for those of you that missed out yesterday, we brought more across. Garden stakes have all been topped up. We had boxes and boxes and boxes. Look at this. This is going to be the number one seller today. Beach toy on a trolley. Amazing, amazing stuff right there. You look in here, there's look at all these. They're all going to be further 50% off. Oh, the car vacuums are back in stock. Lots more toys, more toys. Look at this. We've even got Sonic remote control. Connect 4. It just goes on. Bongo. Sorry, Risk, Uno. Mosquito zappers, we've got knee braces. I know a lot of you missed out on this one yesterday. The nail art, back in stock, lots of them as well. Golf kits, we've got water balloons, we've got massive Spider-Mans, We've got the mosquito insect zappers as well. Uno, they're water bombs. I think I've already said that twice. Reindeers. We haven't taken these out outside yet, but that's next in line for me to delegate because I love delegating. I'm going to cop a shoe over the head. I tell you, the telephone one, that Georgie thing got us. I reckon that's going to come flying today. All right, the cone. On your left-hand side, as you enter our magical space, is the majority of these items are toys, and we've taken further 50% off. So look at this, Fast and Furious. This car, each one is custom different. Not one is the same. $39.99 down to $29. You're going to 50% off, $14.50. Ferrari-inspired remote control. These are remote control, guys. Look, there's a remote in there. There's a remote in there. These are going to come down to $14.50. Then we've got Disney cars, I think, racing cars. 25 down to $12.50. Stitch is down to $12.50. The dolls are down to $12.50. Look at that, $14.50, $19.50, 100 and something, down to 90. So you're going to pay $45 for that one. We got car kits, Dancing Bluey there, Hot Wheels, Mario. Oh, Lily's going to switch on something. We've got the cases with all the toys back in, the piano. That's all we can show because it's licensed music. All right, Sonic down there. Look, Paw Patrol. Lily's renovating again. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, the LED, once these are gone, they're gone, ski. These change colour as they're lit up. We might have one lit today. We'll see how we go. It's a bit of a fine day today. It's going to be a warm one. They're going to come down to $4.50. There's Lily playing again with the bubbles. Ah! Bubbles everywhere. Oh, no, she's got the big gun out. Wow, she's out of control. Out of control. Look at that. Good morning, Julie. All right. Double D on the balls. Double D. That means not $5, not $2.50, but $1.25. Check this out. Don't go pay $49.99 for a picnic basket. We've got this down to 10 schmackaroonuses. Take 50% off. Let me grab a sign. Down to $5 on those. $5. Look at all these toys. We got all the bubble. I'm going to call them machines. I don't like the G word. Okay, so bubble machines there. These are the ones that you put on the shelf. They're down to $10. They all come with bubbles. Lily's going to set one of them up too today, she reckons. My goodness gracious me. Another double D. We're continuing today. These, you get 24 story time books. 24. So, retail about $29.99. Aldi had something similar, or the same, I'm not quite sure, I didn't go. At $19.99. We had them down to 10. Now we're going to double D it. So not 10, not 5, but $2.50. The teachers are loving these for the students. Down to $2.50. You got a Kris Kringle, you got a lot of kids or neighbours. That's 24 books in there, guys. There's girls' ones and boys' ones. There's more remote control ones here. Look, more toys along here. Okay, let's talk fans. One per family. I'm going to take these behind the counter, so you need to come and ask at the counter. $39.99 down to $29, which means you're only going to pay $14.50. These are powerful machines. You put the mist on. Look at this. How good is that? If you put cold water and ice, it gets colder. You can tilt it up. Look at that. You can tilt it down. This is sensational for the office or camping or caravanning. Amazing stuff. Then we got a portable fan for on the go, down to $5. We have got in radios, FM, AM, powerful sound. I can't switch it on because of license stuff. AM, FM receiver. Look at this. You've got for your earphones. You've got DC, volume, FM, and tuning. These are down to $29, $14.50. We've got humidifiers. We've got the party speakers that light up. $99 down to $75. That's $30. $7.50, my professional opinion. Cheapest stocking filler in the world, down to 50 cents. Phone cradle, 25 cents you're going to pay for those. Doggy and cat beds, we still got lots of refills. My son's going to bring them down today. He's back in and all happening in the garden section. Down to 10, expect to pay about 40 in pet stores. 5 schmackaroonuses, so you can even get your pet a Christmas present from here. Camping light, emergency torch, pull-up lantern. Gee, these have evolved over the years, as I said the other day. You pull it up, it's a lamp. You can turn it sideways and it's a torch. I'm on my own because Lily's busy. So I've just pulled that up then, and you've got the solar panel on top. They just used to be a pull-up lamp. $19.99 down to $12, $6. $6. These here, you light up. Let's have a look. So you've got your purple light, got your white light. They're portable, you can hang them. Great for camping as well. They're going to come down to $7.50. The suitcases we're pricing this morning, Hannah, for the beach toys, if that's the one you're talking about. Car vacuums are going to be down to, look at that, 19. So you're going to pay $9.50. Emergency pump foot, I think that's the pump that you go up and down, does balls. It does beds and everything else. $24.99 installs, $12.50 now factory outlet, $6.25 today because we're further 50% off. We found a whole heap of leggings from a store that closed down some time ago, down to $1. Eyeshadow palettes are going to come down to 12.5 cents. This is one of my favourites. Look at this. Anyone having a baby or who's got a baby or they don't even have a baby and they tend to have a baby, get it now before we sell out. $29.99 down to $9. You're going to pay $4.50 on the swaddling wrap. Pack of 3, cheapest in Australia, ultra soft because it's 100% rayon bamboo. $4.50. Crazy times here. Massive plush. We've got Mario, Minnie, Mickey. There's Blue in there. There's Stitch. Crazy stuff. Lots of other baby items. We even got breast massages, as you can see there. Over here, I thought I'd just tuck that in. Novelty Christmas trees, all pine cones, all handmade. Each individual one is different, as you can see. Lily's reduced them all to $10. You're going to take 50% off that. Okay, there's my sign. You're going to take 50% off that, 5 schmackaroonuses. Then we've got the cones that you can put little twinkle lights around each one, by the way, and you can put the battery pack underneath, so it's nice and hidden. They're going to come down to $10, then take 50% off, 5 schmackaroonuses. Cheapest solar sensor lights in Australia, they're down to $5.99. They're going to come down to $2.99. Very, very bright. As you walk past or a car drives past, they're going to come on. You can screw it on the wall. You can sit it on the side of your steps. That's all LED fascia there. Over here, we've got portable barbecue. When you go camping and that, you can fit the, the cartridges that you can get from Bunnings and that. $29.99 down to $15, $7.50. Children's gloves, $2. They're going to come down to $1. They're real leather, by the way. Tomato cages, $6.25 only. That's all the accessories. Lots and lots and lots of garden stakes, all the way up to 2.7 metres. Look, 3-piece gardening set, $12.99, $6.99. You're going to pay $3.50. $3.50 for the gardening items there. Okay, for those of you that are coming back in for these, that have got the flames, they are back in stock. We haven't put them out yet. The stone pots, nearly all gone now, down to $2.99. You're going to pay $1.50. If you want to paint your doors and trimming at home, these are back in stock, $9.99, $5.99, $3. Out they go, $3. Your pet with the stand, so much stuff, back in stock again, down to $4.50. There's for the fur. All right, Lily's been busy. Look at this. We've got Bluetooth speakers. We've got USB sticks. We've got more gaming mice. Look at that. We've got the gaming mouse with a mouse pad. I think there's only one left of them. That's the phone stand. Cheapest gaming mice in, because I was going to say mouse, sorry. Mice in Australia. They're $99 down to $49, down to $29. So you're going to pay $14.50 after your 50% off. Lots of headphones on display. This is our best speaker that we have available. Once these are gone, they're gone. Ski X Telstra stock, $199 down to $99. Take 50% off that. That's $49.50. The sound on these are amazing. It goes, speakers are all around the sides there. It takes USB sticks as well. All right, with the power banks, guys, both power banks are back in stock. The digital display one and the one that comes with the 3 cables that's missing there, that's back in the van. Okay, wireless mice, Lily's been using hers for years, hasn't missed a beat, down to 5 schmackaroonuses. The magnifying glass is back in stock. Only a couple of tripods left there. More headphones here. The wireless chargers down to $39, so you can pay $19.50. Headphones $2.99. The walk and talk twist and lock mechanism down to $2.99. Ladies or girls power banks with lipstick $34.99. Down to $25. Well, anyone can really buy them. That's $12.50. For those of you that have been asking me all night, you're travelling from all over Melbourne to come and grab the AirPods because they were a hit last Christmas. This is the newer series, so better again. $20, 50% off, $10. This is the newest release, guys. It is amazing stuff. I'll be making a 3-hour drive from Colac. Come and see you bright and early for the last time, Lucas said. We will see you then, Lucas. Come in and give us a smile and say good morning. Mention Colac, and that'll make us happy too. These speakers down here, I shouldn't downgrade them compared to our one over here. This Urban actually twists and turns into 2 speakers. So if you want 2 speakers outside, 1 at each end, amazing stuff. This is our waterproof splashing one as well. All the water balloons, the hats you know about. Lots and lots and lots of Christmas candles and diffusers. Don't worry about our island being empty. Lily's been busy getting all these topped up. That is for sure. Lego, new Lego. We've got Star Wars Lego. We've got Harry Potter hot. More Star Wars there. We've got Ninjago. We've got Harry Potter. We've got more of the blister packs. Let's move along. There's lots of others that we haven't priced up yet that you can see all here. Look at the Harry Potter Spider-Man. Have you topped up the watches, love? This here is if you want to have the best Christmas tree in the world. Look at that. It's got an app. You can custom make the way you want the lights to be. This is really popular for some stores have been buying this for their displays as well. Look, you can even put a smiley face. I wanted to keep the last one. Lily goes, sell everything. So I said, okie dokie. $2.99 down to $2.69. Half price off that. Fury half price. We have 1 knife block left from Fury Pro. Once this is gone, there's no more leading up to Christmas, guys. This is the last one. It's going to be 50% off, all off the sale price. Lots and lots of bottles, including the stainless steel ones. For those of you that missed out yesterday, they are back in stock, just not on the shelves as of yet. Gee, I do talk a lot, you know.
Show them the kids, the girls watch.
Okay, I have to go and show you watches because ladies with... Okay, which ones? Down here? Yep. These the kids' watches or ladies, yeah? Okay, so look at these gift pack. We're going to do something special on these. Stainless steel band. We're going to do them for what? $29.99 down to 20, then 50% off, $10. I know she's crazy, but you know, she says I'm crazy. Ladies' watches, we've got them, look, with the stainless steel rose gold band there, leather bands as well. They come in a beautiful, sexy case. Expect to pay $149 to $199. We've got them down to 50. Take further 50% off. $25 for a ladies' watch, guys. All the Avon is extra 50% off. Facial hairless is going to come $5. Avon roll-on deodorant $1.50. Avon perfume $3 for the perfume. That is crazy, crazy stuff. Facial rollers down to $4.50. The Derma roller down to $10. Lily has gone mad. Okay, this is the cabinet with no further discount. We've reduced the items as much as we can. Some Lego has appeared in here. There's a flower bouquet, Harry Potter, 3 Harry Potters there. The cars as well. So they're all manually reduced, including another Star Wars over there. Let me take you to the other corner over here. Have a look at our new wall of Christmas. So these beauties down here, they come down to $2.50. These diffusers come down to 5 schmackaroonises. The soy mounts, $14.99. They're going to come down to $5 only. The gift packs, $20 from $29.99. $10, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct. $10 only. Diffusers up here, they're all down to $15, $7.50. Brushes, lots and lots of ladies' brushes, $5.99 only, $2.99. That's going to destroy any pharmacy price. You know that for sure, or hair accessory place. These brushes, look at that. Lily's been using these and she's just upgraded hers. What's your feedback on these, darling? Fabulous. There you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Wow. Hi, Smile toothpaste. Wow. I didn't mean it that way. Oh, I'm in trouble. If you see something flying or I go missing, you know what has happened. So please notify. Life insurance has got to up first. There you go. Down to $5.99. $2.99 for Hi Smile. Cheapest Hi Smile toothpaste in the world. Wow. I'm calling it. Avon deodorant, I reckon that's the cheapest in the world as well, $1.50. Incense sticks, 75 cents. Bars of soap from Avon, I believe, 75 cents. Poker sets, $9.50. $29.99 lipsticks, 50% off $2.99, $1.50. Then, all this makeup here that Lily's going to top up, down to $1, pressure's on, 50 cents, ladies and gentlemen. 50 cents. This includes all the makeup mirrors, all the eyelashes that are individual over there, the pencil sharpeners for your eyeliners, etc. See, I'm learning. Sukin, $2.99 down to $1.50. Sukin, all these eyelashes, I think they were $9.99 or $14.99 in their stores, something like that. This is really good quality stuff, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to come down to 50 cents. 50 cents. Told you crazy times. Okay, headphones. Let's talk about headphones. This is the most expensive headphone set we have at our warehouse. It is 400 smackaroonises retail. Look it up if you like. Steel Series, Siberia, 650. If you know someone who loves their gaming, I tell you, even adults, you're going to be in the good books for at least a day. 400 down 150. Let's take 50% off that. That's $75 from 400. JB Hi-Fi can't even come close to us, in my professional opinion. Let's protect myself there a little bit. 99 down to 49. 99 down to 49. That means $24.50. Then we've got up here the Siberia P100. 99 down to 49, down to 29. $14.50. Then our second most expensive headphones, $300 down to $150. Lily wasn't happy with that, so she went to $100. And then we got to take 50% off. Oh, my goodness gracious me, $50. Then the gaming mice. Look at all these. $99 down to, what do we got them down to? The gaming mice.
Oh, they're down to 29.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I forgot they were that cheap. All right, look at, oh, there they are. Look at that. Not lying, $29. Oh, we never do anyway. $14.50 for a $100 gaming mouse. $14.50. Santa rang and said, how do you do it? I said, I feel like I want to be Santa himself. And there was a giggle there. $35 for these gaming mouse pads. We got them down to $4. No kidding. So you're going to pay 2 schmackaroonises. That's right. Just 2 schmackaroonises. This is the cold roller that you see everywhere now. Very,
ice roller.
very, very popular, the ice rollers. $29.99 down to $19. Let's take 50% off you. $9.50. If you don't know what you want to buy your missus, boys, this is it. Over here, we got the quartz stone. $19.99 down to $9. $4.50. Then we've got over here the terrazzo. Can you go to the terrazzo tray? It's okay, Bella. Terrazzo tray. Gift packs down to $19. $9.50. Home spa kits. Out they go. Look at this. $19 down to $9.50. Lily's gone mad. Priced a couple at $8. You're going to pay $4 on those. All the makeup brushes over here down to $1, including the sharpeners. So that's going to be 50 cents only. The cushion covers down to $1, 50 cents. I haven't even gone around the whole warehouse. I've been on for about half an hour. I do talk too much. All the socks, ladies and gentlemen, just $2.99. That's probably cheapest in Australia anyway. Then we're going to take a further 50% off that. $1.50 for all the novelty socks. Children's books, you know, down to $1.50. All the games in this corner, they're reduced to $5.99. So you're going to pay $3. All the jigsaw puzzles at $2.99. Guess what? You're going to pay $1.50. That's right. The $5.99's here down to $2.99. $2.99 here down to $1.50. All the kitchen accessories out there go to $1.50. You know, if you buy some of those coolers, I'm going to take this over there. You know the coolers, the air coolers that I was showing you before? You can only buy one per family, but this is the 9-cube ice cube tray, which is really good with a cooler because, have a look at this. Look at the shape of them. So they fit fantastically in there to keep your water nice and cold. The colder the water, the colder it is. And you can refill these from here, and there's silicone on the bottom, so easy for you to release the ice cubes. How good is that? These here, this is the last of them now. The cat or the dog beds, down to $12.50. Take your 50 off, $6.25. I know a lot of you have been waiting for Thomas to come in. He's back in there. My goodness. All right, Lily's also topped up all the tin signs. I tell you, I do a lot of talking. She does a lot of working. A lot of you are saying, come on, Johnny boy, show us the new tin signs. Well, there's lots of them, ladies and gentlemen. Lots and lots of tin signs. Have a look at that. Did you open the A4 one as well, darling? Yeah, look, it's all here. They're all the new number plate ones as well. And they're $2.99 down to $1.50. Then we've got some novelty ones that are a little bit more. We've got the Australian muscle cars. These have been popular, down to $9. So you're going to pay $4.50. They've been popular too. Lots of I really got to get going. Okay, this is the deal. Today, let me get rid of that. Today we're open 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We accept cash and card. All we ask for is to bring 2 items along, ladies and gentlemen. A smile and your carry bags. That's all you need. Raylene on the post, on the banner. It's got the days we're open. Address, we're in Ringwood, Factory 1, 9 to 11 Moulton Street, Ringwood. Open today, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m, including Saturday, Sunday and Monday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m, and Christmas Eve, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m, sharp. There you go. Hallmark, it's 50% off the retail price on Hallmark. I can go behind the counter and continue. I really got to get going. Love yous all. Please take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.